Why is there a naked dude on this sign? Uh-oh, something weird's coming. Time to activate stealth mode. Well, that wasn't even remotely suspicious. It looks like you can swap out the head and the hand somehow. It won't budge. It won't... It won't budge. Maybe I need to put a key in there first. This pepper looks like it's got a serious kick to it. Excuse me, are you Leonardo da Vinci?
I am. And who might you be?
Look, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but... Wait, what? How do you know that?
Firstly, your hideous clothing appears to be made of neither plant nor animal. Second, your teeth are uncommonly straight, exceptionally white, and impossibly intact. And finally, that device on your wrist is far more sophisticated than anything I could have hoped to imagine. All of this indicates that you hail from a land that has made incalculable technological advances. That is to say, the future.
Okay, smart guy. But how do you know I'm here to help you?
Well, if you wish to harm me, you would have done so at a time when I was incapable of fighting back.
Wow. Well played, bearded dude.
Thank you.
So what exactly do you need help with?
I fear I have reached a bit of an artistic impasse. You see, today I was originally scheduled to begin painting the portrait of Lisa Gherardini. However, the Lady Gherardini unexpectedly changed her mind this morning. Apparently, some diminutive trickster convinced her that I have a secret laboratory full of corpses.
So who's that over there?
Well, that would be Lisa's sister, Mona.
I don't have time to explain, but you really need to paint Lisa instead.
Oh, would that I could. Lisa has a wry subtlety about her that I long to capture on the canvas. But alas, she refuses to come anywhere near me. Mona, meanwhile, is regrettably more direct with her emotions.
Yeah, I, see that. Okay, hear me out. What if we dress up?
I'm afraid Mona's attire is not... It's that gargantuan, goofy smile that she absolutely... Along with her hair color, I suppose.
So if I can change her smile and her hair color...
Oh yes, a great deal. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. Mona doesn't... Asking her to look exactly like Lisa...
I'll figure something out. You, stay...
As you wish, time traveler.
Do you know anything about the door in town with the weird sign next...
I do. It's,
So you can get me...
I can, but I won't. It contains some, essential...
Oh, you mean like dead people? I saw a dead person go in there. It was...
Yes, dead people. For anatomical research, you understand.
If you say so. You were looking downright chipper.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't...
The lady is thanking...
Yes.
I'm afraid she is wholly committed to me.
What the... All of this is... Maybe Leo uses it for still life practice. Fake food doesn't seem super... Isn't your jaw starting to get...
No.
Not even like a little... Dang. Hey, any chance we could get you to smile less?
The lady said...
Hey, any chance...
The lady...
Yep.
No other servants allowed in the kitchen!
But I'm Leonardo's official taster?
Ha! Not likely, string bean. My cooking would probably kill you if it weren't poisoned.
Leonardo just told me his breakfast tasted like boiled horse.
Well, of course it did! What the devil did he think he was eating?
But I'm a promising new culinary genius with everything to prove.
And I'm a surly old soup lady with a steak knife! Now scram!
Alberto's alchemical sun... Hey, do either of you know Leonardo...
Wait your turn, rectangle face.
I'm not cutting in line. I just had a...
No question!
Okay. Excuse me?
Ah! 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 Why are you screaming?
You scream!
That's preposterous. Now, what alchemical...
What's with all the...
Our top seller! A compound of my own, guaranteed to kill any and every manner of rodent, or I'll give you double its value in store credit.
What do you know about
Can we please not Man has no respect for my craft. Could a pseudoscience produce a scone that is both...
a scone?
It's alchemy, you...
Alright, jeez. What's with the...
Our top seller...
What's with the... See you later.
Huh?
What kind of incense is this?
You've never smelt Lupin's breath before?
Oh my god, that's
Those are samples, if you'd like.
I think it's a book of alchemy recipes. Man, this guy's handwriting is awful. I can't read any of these. Oh wait, here we go. This one's for a brownification elixir. Mix in ground femur to enhance bonding properties? Boil 1 raven feather to create base darkening agent. Boil 1 raven feather to create base darkening agent. Boil 1 raven feather to create base darkening agent. Add sliced tentabell root as needed to achieve desired brown hue. Add sliced tentabell root as needed. Boil 1 raven feather to mix in ground femur. Rat blaster. Blasts rat. Alright, I get it. The rat poison. Nice snake.
Don't touch that.
Is it poison?
It's my dick.
I wonder what's brewing back there.
In the cauldron? That's...
Whoa. Hey, Lise, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
I need to know if a plant is dangerous.
Okay, what's it look like?
An enormous toilet-shaped mouth full of razor-sharp fangs.
What do your instincts tell you, Kelvin?
But it is totally safe.
Kelvin, it's an actual miracle you've lived this long. Do not touch the plant!
On the one hand, I want to know what's hanging out of its mouth. On the other hand, I like having hands. On the one hand, I want to know what's hanging out of its mouth. On the other hand, I like... on the one hand, on the other. No, I'd rather not. Do plants with teeth eat other plants? Remarkable. I'll just hold on to this. The owner's probably a little too chewed up to need it. I'm not going anywhere. Cemetery. Close. Whoa! I never realized the moon was this. That is one mean-looking bird. I feel like that is one mean... Here lies Mig Carbonell, who popped screaming at a bunch of teenagers.
Welcome, sir. Oh, take your time. They ain't got...
I'm in the market for a leg bone.
You Leonardo's new assistant?
I am, yes.
So,
Goods? What kind of...
if you're really Leonardo's assistant...
Oh, right. What's with the plant by the gate?
Angry little shrub bit me right in...
Yep, okay, got it.
Had my keys in that pocket, too. You know.
Is that your...
Yeah, it's a you. Every graveyard's gotta have... Some people go owl, others go vol...
See you around.
Toodles!
I'm not sure how those... You don't need a hoe to dig graves, right? I'll just... Cozy. Hey, these drawings are pretty good. Maybe the gravedigger's making a comic about a guy with severe mood swings. This guy sure has some pretty specific opinions about different moon phases. This guy... You know how sometimes in adventure games, the protagonist will pick something up, even though nobody in their right mind would go anywhere near that thing? This is one of those times. Oh God! Yeah, look at the widow kid. Yeah. This thread count is incredible. Somebody... Cozy. I don't think that will... I'm not sure how those go together.
State your business, stranger.
I'm here for the 10:30 tour.
All tours have been canceled.
Where'd all the guides go?
The Duke's two jesters used to do the tours, but they couldn't stop, so the Duke threw both of them in jail until they learned...
How do a couple of jesters not get along? They always look like they're...
Trust me, clowns are always angry.
I was here earlier, and I...
Describe the...
It's, big, black and white...
That's a cow. Yours...
Yes!
And that you think...
Exactly. Sir, I check.
Bring it, Rook. I squint suspiciously for a living.
Begin!
Can't take.
Pathetic. Go.
Gotta go.
Behave.
No, I'd rather... I don't think that... I can't hurt him. The gravedigger... I'm not sure how... I don't think that will work. I'm not sure how those go. I don't think that... I'm not sure. No, I don't think that will... It's got a mouth, not a nose. I don't think the... Bingo! Looks like he was expecting a different combination. It's the cart that the corpse delivery man used earlier. I could climb in there, but it'll be pretty obvious I'm not dead. Commence Operation Trojan Corpse.
Kelvin, good news. I've managed to... Are you okay, Kelvin? You look like you've seen a dead body.
Yeah, about that?
Oh, no. killed Leonardo, didn't you? Murderer! You've doomed us all!
What? No! I'm in a creepy laboratory with a corpse.
A corpse? Did you kill the corpse?
How could I kill a corpse? A corpse is a corpse.
Of course, but the corpse wasn't always a corpse.
Oh my god, Liz, I didn't kill the corpse.
Alright. Sorry. Anyway, good news. I've trapped Lupin in a temporal stasis field. If you can finish with Da Vinci before the field dissolves, I can bring you both back simultaneously.
Why don't you just bring Lupin back now?
If I bring either of you back first, the chrono tunnel might collapse, trapping the other in the past.
Which would create an anomaly so massive that it would definitely destroy the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm on the job. Kelvin out. Oh no, not looking. There's something real. Called it. The mouse over text says it all. The mouse over text says. It's titled, Study of a Man with Celery Stuck in His Teeth. Looks like we've got sap green, Indian yellow, bright red, and Prussian blue. Looks like we've... What the... It's a painting of a bulldog and a... I'll just keep the one. The rest of these look like... I'll just keep... Oh, hey, neat. These are for... Oh, neat. I made something like this when I was 9 so I could... Which of course led Cousin Sarah to retaliate with her pneumatic spitball. Basically, my childhood was a terrifying... Whoa, cool! All this stuff looks fragile. All this stuff... Well, it looks like a to-do list, but it's all backward. Take catapult designs to castle for approval from the Duke. Well, it looks... Take... It's the cart that the... Hey, what kind of goods do you usually exchange with the gravedigger?
I'm afraid it would be a violation of his and my arrangement to tell you.
Oh, come on! It's critical to my mission!
I am sorry, time traveler. End of the world or no, I fear it is none of your business.
No, I'd rather... I think he'd be angry if he knew I got into his secret lab.
I thought I told you... I thought I told you to stay out! I thought I told you...
Hey, do either of you know Leonardo?
Wait your turn, rectangle face! I'm in a hurry!
I'm not...
Oh...
I'm not sure how those go together. 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 I'm not sure how those... No, I'd rather... I don't think that will... I don't think that will work. Then he'll know I borrowed it. I have the goods, I think.
Oh my god! I love it, I love it, I love it! Ooh. You wanted a leg, right? Be right back. Here you go! Go!
I've got some new blueprints from Leonardo da Vinci that need to be approved.
Likely story. Let's see him. Huh. Old man must be starting to lose it if he's hired the likes of you. Go on through. Any funny business, and I'll spear you good.
Stupid greedy bees never want to share their honey with... Hey, chill out! Jeez! I'm not sure how those go together. Behold, my revolutionary remote incense delivery. Remote incense delivery system deploy! Drink in the stink, bees. You know you hate it. I can't reach up that high. I'd need to get up on that barrel to reach, and it's amazing this barrel's still in one piece. I'm not sure how those go together. Stinger 1, this is Mission Command. You are clear to engage the hive. Good luck. Bravest tiny helicopter. Wow, this is sticky, even for honey. I'm not sure how those go. I'll just leave the... A Medici always files his tax.
Yes, what are you? Am I the Duke? Do you think the Duke?
So, you're like...
I'm his... Due to budget cuts, I also act as his valet, his notary.
Notary?
If by stuff, you mean missives
So...
Yes.
I have some...
You're not Leonardo's usual
Who?
Matthias Olgiati? Enormous mustache?
Oh! Matthias! He fell in love.
Sensible, but a shame. Very well. Where are the... Just a moment. These appear to be in order. Now be on your way.
Wait. Why did I get these signed again?
You again? Can't this...
Could I get you to notarize this formula? The alchemist won't make it for me otherwise.
That depends. Is it critical to the government? Care to explain how...
Well, you see, if we dye them all brown, they'll stop...
The Army's uniforms are gray.
See?
Idiot! You again?
I'll just slip the formula somewhere in the middle.
You again?
You forgot to sign a couple...
Impossible. It appears you are correct. One of these pages is... Wait a minute. Is this a formula for hair dye?
Huh? No, that's... catapult dye.
Why the devil would anyone bother to dye a catapult?
Well, after a while, they, start to go gray.
I can't tell if you're joking, but I'd rather just sign this than investigate it further.
That's the spirit.
These appear to be in order. I trust that's everything.
Sure is. Thanks. Guess you got sick of answering. Another young life interrupted by a tragic...
Are you...
Obviously.
Fantastic!
Huh?
I am no prisoner, sir. I am an... Tomorrow, we shall stage Panic's latest work.
So, are you playing Yak?
Neither. I shall embody the pivotal role. The Duke has graciously granted me access to...
No offense, but silent prisoner...
I don't follow.
Well, for starters, I'm guessing the...
All the more reason to perfect the...
Okay, but it also sounds like they're good... Like, I don't know, silent...
You mean Gary? Ha! Trust me.
Well, break a leg tomorrow, I guess.
Thank you, friend. You've given me the confidence I need.
I shouldn't bother him while he's getting into character. I'm not too keen on jumping into a sewer right now. I feel like there's a joke.
Why, Groblu, I believe he's
Well, he sure ain't referring to anything you're...
I'm impressed you can even hear what I'm saying. Oh,
You know me!
So what's the story? Did you guys...
How'd you guess?
Pay no attention to my... The Duke has jailed us because he has...
Apparently, we're supposed to be...
When are you getting out?
So, you know...
Unless, of course...
Sounds risky. What's in...
I'll let you borrow the suit.
Yeah,
Are you quite certain?
not to be overly dramatic, but if I go to jail, they...
Hey, it's not all bad. I made some...
Imagine my...
I'm not too keen on jumping in. Sleeping on the job. Finally. Oh snap, sounds like there's a... Oh, sweet! I've wanted one of these since I was... You don't need to hide, little I just want to drink a soda and talk about... I'm not sure how those go together. I'm not sure how those go together. I think he'd just grab it and run back into his hole. I don't think that... No, I'd rather not. No, I'd... If I'm gonna lure him out, I could probably do better than Honey. You don't need to hide, little... I just want to drink a soda and talk about... You don't need to hide. No, I'd rather...
Keep that vile thing away from me.
You will...
I don't think that...
Please, no.
No, I'd rather... No, I... Well, it's got a little honey on it, but overall, it's a pretty nice feather. I'm not sure how those go to... I don't think that... The rest of these recipes... You got anything that could tame an angry plant?
Is that monstrosity with a graveyard acting up again?
You know about it?
I created it. Accidentally, I admit. Spilled one of my most volatile concoctions on an innocent little weed.
Then you gotta have something that can calm it down.
I have pills that should soothe it, yes.
I'll take 'em.
Very well. How will you be paying this evening?
Let me get back to you. Any chance I could get those?
Certainly not. I'm a small business. You think I can just whip myself?
I mean... Any chance?
Certainly not. You think
I mean... What do you know?
Can we please... Man, cut... It's out.
All right. Okay, I got the
Huh? What? I don't have any of these ingredients.
What if I found them for you?
Then I suppose good luck finding a raven's feather, a tantibel root, and a human feet.
What's with
our top seller? Guaranteed to kill any and every manner of rodent, or I'll give you double its...
See you later. Rat blaster. Rat. All right, I get. Nice snake.
Don't touch that.
Is it poisonous?
It's my...
I don't think that... I'm not sure how those go... Boom!
Is this... honey?
Yeah. See, first I...
Good Lord.
Here, I found...
Where on earth did... Never mind.
That's what I always... I don't think... I wonder... Any chance?
Certainly not. I'm a You think I can just whip...
I mean...
Down.
See you later.
Huh?
I don't think that...
I thought I told you to stay out.
I just saw an old pigeon out in the courtyard. I think it was dying.
Out of my way! That's 2 good meals, at least! Leave right now or you're going in a soup!
Beep.
I thought I told you... I thought I told you to stay out...
That pigeon's...
It's not... That's it! I'm cooking your ears! I thought I told you to...
That pigeon's...
It's not...
Does this door not have a lock? Whew. This should keep her... Looks like it's empty.
Open this door right now!
coming! I just slipped on some... Chef Benedict Roser's traditional boiled weasel. Step 2. Boil weasel. Step 3. Salt to taste. She's not gonna want to use the cracked one.
You've got till the count of 3 to...
Hang on, it's, really Am I the kind of person that would steal meat out of somebody else's stew? Huh, guess I am. I should really work on...
What's going on out there?
Just a minute, I think the hinges are covered in syrup? No.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing. Door just got stuck for a second. Okay, bye. I'm not sure how those... I'm not sure how those go together. What the... Maybe... No, I'm not sure how those... I used this whole bottle of rat poison in my house.
Prove it.
What do you mean, prove it? Last I heard...
Ha! The customer is always wrong. Unless the customer...
I'm not sure how those go together. No, I'd rather... I used this whole bottle of rat poison and my house is still swarming with rats.
Prove it.
What do you mean, prove it? Last I heard, the customer is always right.
Ha! The customer is always wrong. Unless the customer can prove...
No, I'd rather... I don't think egging... While I'm sure it'll eat the meat, I'm not sure that'll... I feel... No, I'd rather not. No, I think you just grab it and... He's way too quick for me to hook with this. I lassoed the centaur with this rope. He's off to centaur... What do you want to do to... So... I'm not sure how those go together. No, I'd rather... I don't think that... I'm not sure how the... I don't think that will...
No thanks, we're vegetarian.
Well, Groblu, okay?
For the last time!
I'm not sure how those...
No thanks.
Well,
For the last...
I feel like there's a...
Why, Groblu,
Well, he sure ain't.
I'm impressed.
You know?
No, I'd rather... I'm not sure how those go together. Nothing's making him want to go in there. Ugh, now the cheese... I guess I will leave this delicious piece of actual... I sure hope it will not be... Mwahaha! It's not cheese at all, silly rat! Your nose has betrayed you. Don't forget the air holes, kids. I don't think... Your rat poison is a joke. This rat ate a whole bottle's worth and he's fine.
What? How can this be?
I demand a refund.
Huh. No cash refunds. Store credit or nothing.
Store credit it is.
Very well. Let me know when... And let's keep word of this...
My lips are... Can I use my...
Huh.
If this plant is anything like my cat, there's no way... Sleeping pills and meat. Chew on this, you grumpy shrub. Dang, that thing's gonna be out for days. Sleeping like a monstrous photo... Those probably aren't... I don't think that... Oh, God, it's a heme! That's everything, right? Can we finally make this die, or what?
Very well. Just a moment. Here you are. Please give my regards to the Duke. I have charged his account as usual.
Will do. Thanks, bud. Hey, so I got this. Okay. I got some brown hair dye.
Excellent. Now, if there were only a way to apply it to
You sure we can't just change her mind?
She's managed to keep the exact same smile on her face.
I'm not sure how those go to. I'm not sure how those. No, I'd rather. No, I'm not sure how those go together. Hey, do either...
Wait your turn.
I'm not... Oh... Guess you got sick of answering the door. Honestly, this is gonna be the highlight. That ruled. Looks like Mona's sitting direct. Ooh, maybe if I drop the die on Here goes. Worth a shot.
Kelvin, Lupin's temporal stasis... Kelvin, why do I hear crying in the background?
Oh, that's Mona. I might have dyed her hair without her permission to make her look more like her sister.
You what? Kelvin, what happened to helping Leonardo da Vinci?
I am helping him. Leonardo was going to paint Mona's sister, but Lupin prevented that.
So you and Leonardo decided the best course of action was to gussy up Mona?
Exactly.
Ugh. Men. I feel gross even asking, but did it work?
Well, her hair's the right color, but now there's the whole uncontrollable weep.
Can I make a suggestion, Kelvin? Apologize, you lug nut, and hurry. Lupin's temporal
Hey, I'm really sorry about the whole hair dye thing. I only did it because the temporal lattice is unraveling and the... Yeah, she is totally ignoring me. Well, Mona's hair is brown,
Indeed it is.
and she doesn't have...
Indeed she does.
So we're good.
Not even close. You need to find a way to improve her mood before she composes.
Okay, listen. If I break you guys out, will you help me cheer...
Proposal. Didn't...
I believe what Groblu. I had intended to sneak a file into our cell as we were jailed, but I was bumped by a certain lunkhead. I'm sure it's still down there.
It looks like it bends off to the left, but a bunch of sewer gunk is blocking my view. I can reach down there just fine. Let's see what's hiding down here. Looks like a raven feather, a human leg bone, some sort of root. Ooh, and a file. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Quick question, if I may. How do we intend to elude the ill-tempered fellow with the spear?
Follow me. There's a tunnel by the rose garden that I used to steal the Duke's dishware.
Groblu, you devious little plate smuggler. I could kiss you.
How about you don't? We call it even.
How about those gestures, huh? Why, I'm smiling subtle.
Would you shut up? What do I get instead? A dye job from the sky that... And now a couple of smelly buffoons throwing balls around are supposed to make me feel... Just leave me alone until my...
Hey, you guys mind if I pelt you with eggs?
Do you know how hard it is?
Oh, please.
Exactly my point,
I could plant them in there, but there's no... I don't think that will... What the... Maybe Leo uses it for still life practice. No, Hey, you guys are good.
But of course, we are graduate.
Well, I am anyway.
Oh, please. How much would I
Depends on what you...
Could we maybe...
I suppose we could,
I could plant them... Do you two have any...
Together?
By and large, our
And the jail...
But we both like to juggle.
Can we start painting now that Mona stopped crying?
For someone with the power to drop...
Thanks.
Does Mona look like she wants... Her glum demeanor would ruin the...
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't think that will...
I thought I told you.
Oh man, don't tempt me. I I don't think... All right, let's Easter these up. Time to give them the old switcheroo. Mind if we...
You're the... Hey, don't these feel a little... You're gonna regret that, banana head!
Prove it, you bloated Christmas cactus.
My God, that's it. That's the smile I've so longed to capture.
Well, then don't just stand there, man! Paint! Paint! It looks great. What are you gonna call it?
Originally, I had intended to call it simply Delisa, but given the particulars of the creation...
Wait! Are you screaming at me or Leonardo?
I believe he is addressing you.
Why do you say that?
I've never encountered this man before, and it sounds as though the two of you are well acquainted. Not to mention that he appeared out of thin air, highly suggestive of time travel.
You really are a genius. Have you ever thought about doing a web series?
A series of webs? I'm not familiar with...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! How did the brain-dead likes of you manage to thwart my efforts at every turn?
Well, just now I painted some eggs, and then I tricked some clowns into juggling them, which caused...
Enough! If you had been half this effective while we were building the machine, none of this would have had to happen!
I mean, honestly, I think the bigger problem is your weird obsession with plumbing.
Excuse me?
It's kinda hard to take these inventions seriously when they all look like a bathroom. Like, even right now. Not super intimidating.
Not intimidating. Not intimidating! I'll show you intimidating! Die!
Kelvin, come in. You aren't disintegrated, are you?
Please, it's Lupin. He...
I know. He broke out of the temporal stasis field.
He's kidnapped Leonardo, Newton, and Beethoven. We're all trapped in his vault. Also, apparently Lupin has a vault.
I'll find him and I'll convince him to surrender. I think I can get through to him.
Kelvin, the man built a battle mech out of a bathtub. There's no getting through to him.
Listen carefully. We have a plan, but we need a few things from you. A wheel, a magnet, and... Mr. Beethoven, what did you need from Kelvin again?
What? Speak up!
What do you need from Kelvin?
A horn.
A what?
A horn! What are you, deaf?
A horn, for some reason. I'll text you the list.
Also, before Lupin captured me, I configured the time machine to loop through its last 3 destinations. When you've got everything we need, just hit the manual override to come home.
Wait, what was the manual override again?
Turn the cold water on full blast.
What? I think I'd rather destroy the universe.
Kelvin, get moving! I'll buzz you whenever Lupin's close closing in on your location.
Oh man, if these had been here before, I could have looked even fancy. Lee said they wanted a horn, right? I don't see this coming in handy. Well, there's our horn. Too bad they decided to lock...
Time's up, errand boy.
I'm a... We meet again. Too bad this isn't a...
Consider this your exit interview.
It's really stuck. Hey, I remember these from geometry class. They're for making circles. Score one for simple machine.
You're trying my patience.
Well, there's our horn. Yeah, that won't do much. I don't think... Just slamming it against the glass? I don't think that will work. I'm not sure how those go to...
And still, you gadfly!
Huh. Oh, it stunk up my back. I don't think this'll hold up against Lupin's laser. It's crazy that a cute puppy painting was useful once. Oh God! What did my eyes do to deserve this? This is no time. No, I'd rather not. That impresario dude is gonna be... Please, I found everything.
Great work, Kelvin. Toss the stuff in first. I don't want that magnet interfering with your biosignal.
Behold, idiot! The symphonic spider! It will feature prominently in my next fanfiction, in which Larry Platter is forced to...
Can it wait, Isaac? There's an awful lot at stake.
No one ever appreciates my craft.
Formation, people! Lupin is incoming!
Oh, how convenient! Now I can destroy all of you at once!
Give it up, boss! You're outmanned and outgunned!
Outgunned? By what? You built a Frankenstein's piano!
Says the cook in the working bathtub.
Kook! I'm the most stable person in the room!
Clearly.
That's it! So long, so-called geniuses!
Ludwig, now!
What?
Now!
Oh, right.
At least, I still have mini-golf.
We did it! I can't believe it!
A fine job, time traveler. Your dopey appearance belies an unexpected competence.
We are indebted to you, Kelvin. You have inspired each one of us to continue our work with a renewed vigor.
Whatever. I still think he's a moron.
Kelvin, you just saved us. You just saved the universe!
Well, you did all the important science stuff, Lise. All I did was use random objects on other random objects until everything worked out.
But don't you see, my boy? That is science.
No, it's not. It's not even close.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to encourage him.
Kelvin, this is a violation of typical workplace etiquette, and to be clear, is by no means an obligation of mine to reward your heroism, but regardless. Great job, Kelvin.